way. This is the Wabash Valley's most watched newscast with Mark Allen, Patrice Dayton, Chief Meteorologist David Wire, and Rick Semler, Sports. This is News 10.
One former Terre Haute mayor is recovering tonight following a weekend crash. The crash killed her husband.
It sent former Mayor Judy Anderson to Methodist Hospital in Indianapolis. Her husband, Brent, died at the scene. Today, an autopsy revealed what may have gone wrong. News 10's Jacqueline Beavis and Rondrell Moore have followed this story all day. They're in the studio tonight and begin our team coverage on tonight's top story. Jacqueline, Rondrell?
Mark, Patrice, a shock for so many people around the Wabash Valley. The death of a man who many remember for his active work in the community.
That's right. We talked to several people today who are remembering a longtime coach and friend. But first, Jacqueline, you did a lot of research to see what happened in that crash.
I did. Late this afternoon, we were able to confirm with the Putnam County coroner that Brent Anderson suffered from a heart attack just before that crash. The accident happened in Putnam County, just east of Reelsville, Indiana. The Andersons were driving west on US 40 toward Terre Haute. Judy was in the passenger seat and her husband was driving their Lincoln Town car. The car went off the side of the road to the right. Their car hit an unoccupied trailer, a parked car, and then a tree. The car came to a stop when it crashed into that tree.
It looked like the trailer had came into the vehicle. There was things inside the vehicle, the rust marks and stuff like that, that struck the driver. The passenger, she was had serious injuries. She was transported to Methodist Hospital by Lifeline.
The sheriff's office told us that in their investigation, they did not find any indication that the car was slowing down or stopping. They also confirmed that both Andersons were wearing seatbelts at the time of that crash. Judy Anderson remains in Methodist Hospital tonight. Hospital officials this afternoon upgraded her condition to good, as we said. And we continue our team coverage of this accident now. Rondrell, you spent the afternoon talking with those who knew Brent best about the type of person he was.
That's right, Jacqueline. Judy and Brent Anderson had been married for nearly 50 years. To the public, they were the first couple of Terre Haute during Judy's term as mayor. But those who knew Brent say he was a great man in his own right.
It was fun to have the fact that he was the first man of Terre Haute, and he took pride in that.
Judy Anderson.
The husband of the mayor. It's the image most people may have when they think of Brent Anderson. But those who knew him say that was only one part. Research and you'll find a father, grandfather, coach, teacher, and friend.
He had a very, very good sense of humor, and he saw the humor in many, many things. And
Dennis Rates calls him one of his best friends. The two shared a common bond of coaching football. Rates at ISU for many years, and Anderson at South Vermilion High School for many years. He says he was stunned by the news.
He's a loss not only to me individually and to the high school football community, but to the community at large.
Really, I mean, I still can't really believe it. This was just the blink of an eye.
The same can be said for Judge Philip Adler. He knows the family very well, and he can't say enough about the type of person Brent was. He hopes the community will understand the man they've lost and the impact he had.
Rondrell, we were also reminded this afternoon that Brent was recently named to the Wabash Valley Football Coaches Association Hall of Fame. What a great honor for his family and friends.
Absolutely, Jacqueline, that's correct. I also spoke with Joe Anderson. He's Brent's brother. He obviously was too emotional to go on camera, but he did say that he was very close to his brother and that the family appreciates the thoughts and prayers from the community. Mark, Patrice, we'll send it back to you.
Thank you very much, Rondrell and Jacqueline both. Mayor Duke Bennett also took time out of his day to reflect on this crash.
Today he talked to News 10 after finding out about the fatal accident.
She served, for her years and gave everything she had to the community. She was just that kind of a person. And Brent the same way with, in the school corporation. They both just gave everything they had to do the best possible job that they could. They both smiled all the time, had such a positive attitude about life and things. And it's just, sometimes you just can't explain these kind of things.
And our coverage continues as we follow former Mayor Anderson's recovery in Indianapolis. A look for this story on our website, WTHITV.com. Again, she is listed in good condition at this hour.
We'll continue to update you with new information as it becomes available.